I have one more example of trying to show whether our shape is a rectangle, rhombus, or square. Remember, we need to use both the distance formula and the slope. Distance, we're trying to find the distance and slope, of our diagonals. Remember, if the distances are the same, that means we have a rectangle. If our slopes are perpendicular, we have a rhombus. And if we have both congruence and perpendicular, then we have a square. So in this case, one of the diagonals is going to be JL, and your other diagonal is going to be KM. Distance and slope. Your distance formula, again, looks like this. And your slope formula looks like this. Again, I'm just going to list what your distances and slopes are. You can find those for yourself. Your distance for JL is going to be the square root of 260. And the distance for KM is also going to be 260. So we know it's at least a rectangle. We're also going to find the slopes. The slope of JL is going to be 7/4. And the slope of KM is going to be -4/7. Notice how these are opposite reciprocal slopes. Flip the fraction, change the sign. That means it is also a rhombus. And since we know it's both a rectangle and a rhombus, we know that this is a square. Because diagonals are congruent and perpendicular. We know it's both.